Do you ever feel like you're paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong decision? Or maybe you shy away from compliments, unsure how to accept them without feeling awkward? You're not alone in a world where validation, comparison, and failure often dominate our thoughts. It's easy to get lost in our own fears and insecurities. But what if I told you that embracing your mistakes, practicing gratitude, and learning to trust yourself could completely transform your life? Imagine making decisions with confidence, accepting compliments with grace, and overcoming the fear of judgment. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who lived thousands of years ago, knew exactly how to do this. Today, I'm going to show you how their wisdom can guide you to conquer fear, make decisions with confidence, and live a more fulfilling life. So grab a seat and get ready to dive into some timeless Stoic wisdom. But before we begin, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into how Stoic philosophy can help you lead a better, more meaningful life. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that has been practiced for thousands of years by figures such as Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. The core teachings of Stoicism are simple. Control what you can, accept what you can't, and always act in accordance with virtue. While this philosophy has helped countless individuals throughout history achieve tranquility and resilience, it's not just for philosophers. It's incredibly practical, and its teachings can help us navigate our everyday challenges with grace and wisdom. Today, we're going to explore 3 key areas in which Stoicism can help you thrive: accepting compliments, making decisions with confidence, and overcoming the fear of failure and self-criticism. These challenges are a part of everyday life for many of us, and Stoicism offers us powerful tools to handle them effectively. Before we dive into these principles, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more ways to incorporate Stoic teachings into your life. Let's start with a simple question. How do you feel when someone compliments you? Do you feel uncomfortable? Do you deflect the compliment or brush it off as if it doesn't matter? It's something many of us struggle with. There's a certain awkwardness that comes with being praised, and often we feel undeserving of the praise. We may feel guilty, or worse, we may feel like we're being boastful if we accept it too eagerly. But Stoicism teaches us that accepting compliments is not only okay, it's important. In fact, it's a reflection of understanding our own worth. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." This means that when someone offers us a compliment, it's not the compliment itself that should make us uncomfortable, it's our own response to it. If we deflect the compliment, we are denying the value of our own efforts and the virtues that led to the compliment in the first place. When someone praises you, instead of brushing it off or downplaying it, take a moment to pause and simply say, "Thank you." Allow yourself to recognize the effort and virtues that led to that praise. Maybe you worked hard on a project, or you were kind to someone in need. Accepting a compliment doesn't make you arrogant. It simply shows that you value your own contributions and recognize the positive impact you've made. If you're finding this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more Stoic insights and practical tips for applying ancient wisdom to modern challenges. Now let's talk about decision-making. We all face decisions in life, some big, some small. But one thing that many people struggle with is the fear of making the wrong choice. Whether it's choosing a career path, making a financial decision, or even something as simple as what to eat for lunch, the fear of making the wrong decision can be overwhelming. But the Stoics offer us a liberating perspective. It's not the outcomes of our decisions that matter most, it's the process we use to make them. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. The Stoics teach us that we have the ability to control how we think and approach decisions. We can ground our decisions in wisdom, reason, and virtue, and trust that this will guide us to the right outcome. Let's say you have to make a major decision, perhaps a career change. The fear of the unknown can make you hesitate, but instead of paralyzing yourself with indecision, focus on what you can control. Your ability to assess the situation thoughtfully, weigh the pros and cons, and make the decision based on your values. The outcome is less important than the process you go through to make the decision. By trusting the decision-making process and focusing on what you can control, you relieve yourself of the paralyzing fear of making the wrong choice. And even if the outcome isn't exactly what you hoped for, the Stoics remind us that failure is merely an opportunity for growth. Each decision is a chance to learn, improve, and refine our judgment for next time. If you're getting value from this video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more wisdom from the Stoics. One of the most common struggles we face today is the tendency to compare ourselves to others. In the age of social media, where people only show the best parts of their lives, it's easy to feel like you're not measuring up. Whether it's comparing your career success, your body, or your lifestyle, comparison often leads to self-criticism and dissatisfaction. But Stoicism offers a radical solution. Stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your own journey. The Stoics taught that we should only measure ourselves against our own standards and values, not the success or failures of others. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that when we compare ourselves to others, we are allowing external circumstances, things beyond our control, to dictate how we feel about ourselves. Instead of measuring your worth by what others have or do, focus on your own progress. Are you living in alignment with your values? Are you improving yourself daily? These are the questions that matter. Another powerful Stoic principle is the practice of mindfulness. Instead of constantly worrying about how you measure up against others, bring your focus back to the present moment. Acknowledge your thoughts without judgment and choose to redirect your energy toward growth and self-improvement. In practice, this might mean recognizing when you're engaging in self-criticism and consciously shifting your mindset. Remind yourself that every person has their own path and their own struggles, and your only job is to focus on your own progress. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. Accepting compliments. Recognize that accepting compliments is a reflection of your virtues and contributions. Embrace praise with gratitude and humility. Decision-making with confidence. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Trust your ability to make decisions based on wisdom and virtue. Overcoming self-criticism and comparison. Stop comparing yourself to others and measure your progress based on your own values. Use mindfulness to redirect your focus and build self-confidence. The power of reflection. Take time to reflect on your actions and decisions. Every experience, whether good or bad, is an opportunity for growth. Virtue as your compass. Align your actions with your virtues, not the expectations of others, and you'll find lasting peace. As we wrap up, remember that Stoicism isn't about achieving perfection. It's about progress. It's about cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, and resilience so that you can navigate life's challenges with grace. The fear of failure, self-doubt, and comparison will always be there, but with Stoic principles, you can learn to respond with confidence and wisdom. If you're ready to dive even deeper into how Stoicism can help you build resilience and thrive, be sure to check out our next video on how to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Until then, stay focused, stay virtuous, and remember that true peace comes from within.